Good morning, lovelies. This morning I am doing a product review on Herbamare. Now, this is the salt that I use, and I'm still surprised when people don't hear about it, and I think it's just because I've been using it for so long. Oh gosh, maybe even 15 years. And it's great because you can find it in Coles and Woolies in their health food sections or any health food store. It's amazing. And I think the most exciting part of it, I hear some of my clients say, all they've changed is this. And their husbands say, "Oh, what have you done with it? What have you done with these meals, love? They've started to taste better." So, that's really exciting. Now, the reason why I love this, it's a healthy salt, and I don't think you need to be afraid of salt. I use it for everything. So I don't use stock cubes. I don't use the liquid stock. I use this for everything. So if a recipe says you need, 2 cups of stock, I use 2 cups of water and the equivalent amount of this. It's got a great flavour. So I want to read you the ingredients. It is sea salt, so and then vegetables and herbs. So celery, leek, cress, onions, chives, parsley, lovage. I don't know what that is. Some sort of vegetable. Garlic, basil, marjoram, rosemary, thyme, kelp, and it's all certified organic. Now, one of the reasons I like the fact that it's got kelp in it, because that's a seaweed that contains iodine, and we don't get a lot of iodine in our diet, and iodine is one of those minerals that is protective against breast cancer. So I do like it. However, if you have thyroid issues, this is something that you need to discuss with your doctor about whether you can have it or not, because depending on what sort of thyroid issues you have, you might not be able to have extra iodine in your diet. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is that it's free of MSG, HVP. Now, I talked about HVP a couple of weeks ago. That's your hydrolyzed vegetable protein. And this, like MSG, is what we call an excitotoxin. And this is one of the main reasons why I moved away from stock cubes and a lot of those types of, processed salty UHT stocks and things like that, because of the HVP, hydrolyzed vegetable protein. It sounds innocuous, but it's not. It's like MSG, and it's an excitotoxin, which I went into a lot because it affects our brain. It's a very damaging compound that is in a lot of processed foods, so you really want to avoid that. Gluten-free, lactose-free, milk protein-free, and all the rest of it. So this really is a great product. I sprinkle it on everything, my roasted veggies and all that kind of stuff, any casseroles and dals that I'm making. So yeah, check it out, and it's a great salt alternative. So have a great weekend. If there's any products you want me to review, pop them below. Happy to do that. Happy to answer any of your questions, and have a great weekend. Bye.